Hello everybody and welcome back. This is going to be a quick video in which we're going to be implementing the function which is going to be responsible for actually pulling chat data for a specific user from our Cloud Firestore database. So with that said, let's get into it and let's see how we're going to be doing it. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go to my database service, and inside of here I am going to be creating a new function which is going to be responsible for actually getting chats for a specific user from our database. So I'm going to add that function inside of here, and I'm going to say that this function is going to return a stream this time, and it's going to return a stream of query snapshot, and this query snapshot class is provided to us by Cloud Firestore. And with this, what I'm going to say that this is going to be a function called gets chat for user, and then what I'm going to say that I'll say that it's going to be a string that it'll take as an input, and that'll be UID for whatever user we want to get the chat for, and then we'll return a stream. So I'll say that we'll go db.collection, and then we'll go to our chat collection. From there we'll go to adding a clause to actually filter out results, and we'll say that in our collection where, and then we have to add a field. So I'm going to say where the members field, and then I'm going to add a quantifier saying that the array contains. And what does the array contains? The UID. I want to get all of those documents snapshots returned to me. And if I hover over snapshots, you're going to see the snapshot returns to us a stream of query snapshot. That's why the return type is stream of query snapshot. So what essentially we're doing with this query is that we're saying that, hey, in our database, go to the collection, chat collection, and then get all of the snapshots for the documents where there's a key members, which is an array that contains the UID. So now in Firestore, we would go to the chats and we would find all of the documents where this members array contains the UID that we pass into this function. And then we return a snapshot for that. And since we're returning a stream, we can listen to it, and it's going to be a stream of data event. As you can see, if I hover over stream, it says a source of asynchronous data events. That means through the power of Firestore and the magic of Firebase, Firebase is going to automatically handle the updating and informing us of updates of data. So the snapshot functions will every time spit out some new data every time something changes inside of our Cloud Firestore database, as well as providing us with an initial set of data as well that you can work with. And it'll take care of caching as well, and kind of ensuring that it's done in a way that's optimizing costs as well. That's all done in the background, so we don't have to worry about that. So with that, I'm going to do command save, and I'm going to end this video here, and I'll see you guys in the next video where we're going to be taking this function and then implementing that inside of our chats page provider. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.